I guess there was never any chance of her shutting up, so we might as well just go and bring the party to you, right? Welcome to hour 21 of my birthday marathon. And, yep, we're almost through the whole thing. It's been a long, wild ride. A lot of shit. Some good, some bad, some indifferent. I'm drinking Fireball as usual. Oh, yeah, so good. And for this hour, we're going to be doing Wynonna Earp. And this one's a special emotional one for me because, as I've mentioned several times in the past, I do these reactions as an homage to my father because I used to sit next to him and we'd watch a lot of TV because he was infirm and that's all he could do is watch TV. And we would do this. Like everything you see me do on camera, legitimately I would be doing with him, except he would also be making jokes. He would make jokes, I would make jokes. We'd be like, look, this person's evil. We'd make a shitload of predictions. We would pause, because it'd always be like on DVD. We'd pause the episode and explore themes. Like this is this right here, the philosophy behind this is fucked up. This character is fucking up. We would pause it and make predictions and stuff like that. And there was just a shit ton of jokes. Exactly everything you see me do here is what I used to do with my dad. That's where I got it from. And I was depressed for a long time. And then when I started doing these reactions earlier this year, it was like he was with me again. And so this has been very good for me. I'd also like to make a living at it. But, I mean, irregardless if that ever happens, this has been very good for me emotionally, which is why I continue to do it. Wynonna Earp was the last show I watched with Dad. In 2018, August 17th, 2018 was the 5th episode of season 3. Jolene was the last episode I watched with him. A week later, by the 24th, when it came out on the 24th, I think there were Friday nights at that point, he was already in the hospital, and he died on the 28th of August of 2018. So this was literally the last thing I ever watched with him. And, they would have went through this last year, but they had a year gap between seasons. So here we are with the very next season, the first season, the full season of this. Of course, I watched the rest of the season, without him. It took me a while. I stayed on my DVR probably till December before I was actually able to turn it on and watch it. But this will be the first time starting a new season without him. So it's emotional for me. But, I'm still going to make jokes just because that's how I honor him. So I'm going to get my jokes off and have a good time because it's a great show. They have great people involved with it. They've always been fun on Twitter. The official show Twitter account follows me and stuff because I was in on it early before the first season even started. I was live tweeting and stuff. That's another thing. I used to live tweet shows. And these drunk reactions have replaced the live tweeting. It's more fun. But yeah, let's get into it before this gets too much more maudlin. That was one hell of a cliffhanger. They left us an extra fucking year waiting for the resolution of this cliffhanger, you assholes.
You almost done? I feel like I've been standing here for 2 years.
Did you find me? Magical
Very
sword?
funny, asshole.
Work yet? Still not looking at your ass.
Speaking of ass, she's about to go ass over tea kettle because this ain't gonna work.
Catch you later.
Of course you will. You know why?
You ain't going nowhere.
Because I'm Wynonna Earp.
Oh,
fucking do it. Don't!
Wynonna! Or does she know? Did anything else come out of the garden?
Jesus.
Whatever they are, they seem a little cheese.
Eat left,
Jesus
Fluffernutter.
Christ is right,
Be
boy.
careful.
Remind me, why wasn't the rest of your posse there to help you?
Sure wasn't their fight. We drugged them at the kitchen table.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for you?
Well, that's a felony. You were trying to protect them.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for you?
You little mother.
It was like breathtakingly dumb to drug them all and not let them come with her. I understand why the character did it, But you can understand character motivation and still call them a fucking idiot because that's what it was. It was really fucking stupid.
No! Wasn't that amazing? I've literally never thrown a knife before. It's nice to see a familiar face. Who's you in there, right? I'm hanging behind the tips.
Hey, I ain't trusting that bitch either, man.
Surrounded my house, and Kate, she was like, "No, you're too beautiful to die." And then I was like, "No way, we are in this together." So you guys totally boinked. But I think she must have vampire mind mushed me because
Don't ever tell a story again,
running
bitch.
away. Oh, good lord. I should have known that you weren't done adding to the official Wynonna Earp hot mess file. Too bad
No,
that
not for at
file
least one more
is
season.
long
That's for
gone.
goddamn
Well,
sure.
I get it.
Can't believe she's stuck with these two rejects, man.
Well, it's not in there.
In the Minion, the Scooby Gang Minion ranking tier, like you know those tier things everybody does on YouTube, they're at the bottom of the fucking tier, man.
Oh god, when I find Wynonna, I'm gonna torture her. You two are so cute.
You should.
We
I
could
hope
just
that shit doesn't get fucking brushed under the rug in 5 minutes. You see this shit all the time in genre shows where they knock out their friends because they don't want to get hurt, you know, and this bullshit. It's just such a fucking cliche, man. Like, beyond being a cliche, it's fucking stupid. You should have as much help as you can because maybe it wouldn't have went out that way. Like, it wouldn't have went down that way if everybody had been with you. You sure as fuck wouldn't be all separated looking for each other now would you?
How can I ever thank you?
Consider naming your firstborn Katie.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. How about a gift basket instead? Jesus Christ. Boy, she paid the iron price. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thank God she's going to ditch these two
I guess that
losers.
fight at the stairs took a little more out of me than I thought. And I've been
Yeah,
scared that
so... Yeah, you're 2 weeks, so why don't you stay behind? Like, yeah, it's time to ditch you two losers.
Leaving me like this.
Yes, you are leaving him. That's why he fell down in the first place. It ain't gonna be the same without her demon gun. I wonder if there's gonna be somehow she gets it back. Because that's gonna be weird. Now that's what I call an entrance. Yeah, that was some shit out of the Gunslinger, you know, the Stephen King series, Dark Tower series. I mean, you don't want to try to get her out of them? I'm questioning your tactics here, Doc. I suppose your stupid ass plan worked. I would try to free her out of them, but whatever. Beyond the two sisters, like, I think Doc's my favorite character. That dude is hilarious. The way he talks is hilarious. The actor's fucking amazing. He commits to every line he delivers. He's just an awesome character.
Without the gun, without them, nothing.
I don't know about all that, but it was stupid not to bring him with you.
You cold, hot, you glorious ginger bitch. Give me a big one.
Yes! Fantastic. There's a lot of catharsis in punching somebody out, so maybe I'll be less bitter now that she's been punched out.
What if I could have helped? Well, we'll never know because you left me passed out on the floor. You couldn't have done anything.
Thank you.
I just no. You don't get to be the judge of who matters and who doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Checkmate her
I'm
ass.
just a girl
Read her for filth.
standing in front of a cop, asking her to
I'm
forgive
mad
me
and this
for
is
slipping
cathartic.
her
Keep going.
tiny
Keep
little
going. Come on, come on.
bit. Total honesty. That's like 3.5 conditions. I'm Dad. Yeah, you really are the devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love her as a character, but I wouldn't last 3 seconds in her fucking life because god damn, she's a smartass. Two smartasses clash, man. It just wouldn't fucking work. This location, this shit's cool, man.
My dad's throne.
It kind of reminds me of the
Stone to protect the garden.
the purgatory type world in the Magicians, where they had all those different fountains you could jump into, go to different worlds. Man, they got all kinds of strange corners in this place.
Are you healthy?
Yeah. You got any food?
Wait for what?
Holy milkshakes, are you black badge?
Holy milkshakes. The fuck
There's no
is she
time for
talking about?
orientation. You.
I don't know about all this.
Tell us how we can leave.
I ain't keeping shit fed.
Out of this prison.
Wow. Of all the ways to kill yourself, holy shit. I got to say, you got to be fucking committed to kill yourself that way. Holy shit, man. Like, I can't imagine. Like, because I'm a writer, I'm a filmmaker, right? Like, jumping face first into a fucking wood chipper, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, that's about the hardest, chorus ass way to go, man. That's fucked up. What's beautiful about that is it really shows what his level of insanity must be like, man. Man, they are so fucked.
Blood.
Well, they said fresh blood. He made a point of saying fresh blood because he can already hear us trying to loophole this shit, boy.
She dead.
What? You promised you'd be on it.
Only after I'd already said that. I didn't promise to go back and correct other bullshit I delivered. All right, come on, hot punch it.
Boy, that's a fucking loophole, man.
Come on, just ate a whole bag of buffalo blue cheese combo.
Hey, I'm with her, man.
And I believe the Romans call it Wynonna Interruptus.
It's more effective than the pill and a lot cheaper.
It's not a lesbian anymore, it's Wynonna. So yes?
Yeah, she's got a point.
You first. You also lied to me about not lying. Can we just focus on the bastard who just murdered my whiskey? Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, that's my top priority. Motherfucker murders my whiskey, I'm getting revenge.
Or was it already here?
Damn, Doc's losing.
I need to atone for my recent history.
We've all done bad things to one another.
Why are you bringing up
Never
bullshit?
seemed to. It's Nicole.
Jesus Christ. Man, he is fucked up.
She's the sheriff.
Shit, man.
Red
She's
hair.
getting too. For a minute there, I thought she was immune.
I got you right where I want you.
It would drive me crazy I couldn't see my attacker, man. You don't know who the fuck's over there. Knock his ass out. Looked like a
They
kid.
always look.
Yep.
I mean, as long as I haven't been roofied again by my best friend.
Never had a best friend.
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm still mad.
I know what it's like to have parents flake out on you. But you said you're here to help protect your family.
Not my parents, my sister.
Yeah, why would you make that conclusion?
Anything.
Like, parents are the only family that are
keep us
possible?
safe.
Like, what the fuck are you talking
So
about?
listen.
And keep your mouths shut.
Yeah, it's gonna be impossible for these two, man.
Xavier goes? You know him?
Well, that's a plot twist. Oh boy, here I go forgetting again. Oh, fuck all
Don't worry,
this.
stupid machine is the pure stuff.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Step on the brakes.
Yeah, Wynonna. Shut the fuck up!
Serious? Shut your
Yes,
mouth.
shut the fuck up! Boy, she
Why
is
do I have to be quiet if everyone's dead?
biologically biologically incapable of shutting the fuck up. Choose wisely. Well, that's not. I mean, this is some Indiana Jones shit right here, boy.
These guys do not find a great work-life balance.
Puberty gassed their employees.
Not all
Not
of
exactly
them,
a shock
right?
to
I
these
mean,
fucking
as far as I
customers,
can
boy.
tell from here, my mom.
Rachel, that's really brave.
So like,
Yeah, don't try to bond with me. Shut up.
To the lab and some-
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
That's why I told you to shut up.
I guess there was never any chance of her shutting up, so you might as well just go and bring the party to you, right? You know, charge face first into a fucking gaggle of zombies, boy. That's some gangster shit.
He said I'm it.
Oh, shit.
If you die, I'll tell you.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that.
Nicole!
I mean, clearly she's not. They ain't gonna do that. They are not killing her off. I'm saying it right now. They ain't fucking killing her off. But still, damn. Oh, shit, he remembers. I was kind of expecting him not to even remember her.
Hi.
Oh, that's not good.
She had thought. He's still wearing a smile.
Well, if you're gonna come back after 2 long fucking years, that's the way you come back, boy. What an excellent episode. Great. Like everything you could have wanted, man. Like you obviously don't want it to be fucking wrapped up too quick, right? You got some great character interactions. I mean, you know, Wynonna got a little bit comeuppance for her shitty decision in the last episode. So, man, gonna be another great season. Hopefully, many more after that. I don't know. I haven't heard any news. I don't know like what the deal is, but yeah, can't wait to see more.